Last time on Toku Meister's video, we reviewed the Megazord. You can check it out on my channel. Now we're reviewing the one, the only 2014, I think. Yeah, 2014 legendary Dragonzord. We'll put this off to the side. And for size comparison, he's pretty tall. He's a pretty big guy. Big guy. So, like I said, take you out for now. And I should get ready for the next transformation. So we're just gonna take this off. Okay, so pretty much here is the Dragonzord. Big, green, long tail. This is the biggest improvement of all, is the tail. It is long, huge, and articulated, which is pretty cool. It does spin around because it's all segmented ball joints. Pretty cool. That's the, like I said, the biggest improvement of all in the whole toy. Also, this guy is heavy. He's pretty much die cast. Areas that are die cast is these gold side pieces right here, and his leg area down here, and this waist area is also die cast. So he's pretty heavy. Also, if you notice another improvement, he is show accurate, so he has the original Z Ranger decals on him instead of those freaking lightning bolts out of nowhere. He also has expression hands. So instead of, like, you know, just straight like missile hands like these, like these that we all know, which I'll put on later on, he has these nice curled up, like almost curled up arms, hands. It gives him a great expression. So his mouth does open and close. So you can just, and it's pretty cool that you can actually do like this. Look like he's ready for combat. There's no lights and sounds at all. So that's a good thing. This guy was expensive too. He's about 80 bucks or so. But thanks to my brother, I finally have one. So yeah, like I said, the arms, you can see it does all this. And the tail, you just saw that already. The legs, they are ratcheted. You don't really hear it, but they are. And these move, but you move it, it's kind of hard to put it back because the tail is so big. And feet can move side to side and can move back like this. And just look at the bottom, looks pretty cool. You're gonna see that not soon. So yeah, that's pretty much it by himself. It's pretty cool. I really do like the Dragonzord. It's pretty badass. Next we're gonna put the hands on him. The missile firing hands. Because the original, like lights and sound, you just turn on the switch and it does this very annoying beeping sound, and you can just only do it, turn it on and off. There's no like button you push while it switches on. So it's just easy. There's no pegs, and they're like kind of a softer rubber type plastic, so it's easy to get them in and out of the hands, which is really nice. Kind of like a SH Figure Arts hands, but for Megazords. One second. Let's get this one in. There we go. So this is what it looks like with, you know, like the original toy you usually have. And the original toy had like a very stumpy tailpiece. So we are going to combine them with the Megazord, because this is already a pain in the butt thing to do. What you want to do, put the shoulders down, fold up his horns, open this piece because it's going to make room for a lot of things that will make sense in the future. Next, we're gonna pop the tail off, and it's on a Zord builder port, so it's kind of hard to grip. And there goes my whole background. Just knocks down the Megazord. Alright, buddy, you okay? I'm just gonna put him right there. So here's the tail, and they all collapse to make this one solid form, which is pretty sweet. I mean, this by itself, look at that, it's taller than the Dragonzord itself. It's taller than the Megazord, just this by itself, and it attaches to so many other things. Anyway, and we're gonna split them in half on the waist. There's a clip right there. And once you do that, amazingly this is actually staying on, but usually this will fall out. Like so. And upon doing so, you just want to fold these arms into here. And then flip the head crest up. And you pretty much got this armor right here. Oh, and you want to straighten the legs out. Open these panels. They open twice. And then put the feet in. Like so. And then it doesn't really lock, the panels don't really lock into place. And some people have been problems of these die casting so heavy they'll just fall out. But mine has been staying together so well. So I have no problem. Which I'm actually kind of happy. So put that in. It's usually the left leg that does it, but it seems to be working right now. Now it's just heavy armor of death. So we break the Megazord in. Now this is the tricky part. There's also clamps right in here. Actually, this piece I forgot to mention. This taps in. So just like an old one where you just drop it down. This one you got to actually work it in. So let's see. Just push it down like this. And we go to the back. We move this panel out of the way. And you gotta fit the Megazord's horns. I don't know if you guys can see that. There we go. You gotta fit the horns into here. Once you got it through, pretty much good. You can go underneath here. This is the easiest way. In the instruction, I think they tell you to do this part first, but it's easier to do the head part first, then you get to the shoulders. Trying to feel around. Oh, just had it. There we go. So there's this little cross that comes down, and there's these indents on the Mammoth's side bits, and those will just slide into there, and that's what holds it into place. So we do it on here, and slide it into place. And this bracket clip right here, it clips into where the tail used to be, which helps it secure and lock on. And the tail you can just fold up. It doesn't really lock on that well. It just sits there. So we turn this big old monstrosity around. And people usually have problems with, like I said, this side just falling down. It's just like that because I moved it around a lot. But usually when I push it up there, it actually stays. Oh, see, like I say, I just slammed it down, it just falls. That's the only problem, but otherwise pretty cool. Then you just put this back. There we go. And what is the pterodactyl? That's just not that. Here it is. And the pterodactyl can just go right here. It's a tight fit, but should work. And that's what we're gonna go with. So here is the what is this? The Ultra Dragonzord. Don't remember what this is called. I just know it's freaking heavy because all that die cast. And this is, and if this was the reissue Megazord that was with the die cast and stuff, it'd be not heavier than this. So yeah, that's pretty much all this mode does. His arms can still move. You can form the drill staff and just put in his arm. That's what I usually do for display. But now we're going to the next form, which is Dragonzord Battle Mode. So I undo everything I just did. All that hard work for nothing. And just got to pry this out somehow. Like that. Should come out like that. And we'll use you in a second. We're just gonna grab the Mastodon. We just need the Mastodon, the Triceratops, and the Saber-Tooth Tiger. We don't need the T-Rex or the Pterodactyl. So we got all the names. So I'm gonna put this guy back together. Not really, but gotta find that clip. Yeah, right here. Pull that clip back out and just push these two together. That snaps in. Leave the legs as is, the arms as is, and bring the arms up and close them together to form a new chest. which is very badass looking. Triceratops, it does have the port so you can mix and match with the other Zords. Again, I wish these would lock into place, but they don't, sadly. You just gotta put both legs in and he should be fine like that. Next we come up here. We kind of pull his horn down about right there. Doesn't go all the way up. Get the shoulder pad, the arms, and just, you know, just like the original, just throw it back there. If I can line it up correctly. Oh, down here. There we go. There we go. And close it up like so. And back here, that little panel right here does clip in right here to make it in there securely. Okay, well, I know it's going to be in there, but usually it snaps. And once you do that, you look at the eyes, you pull them out down, the eyes will disappear and not be red, it'll just be blank, and there is the Dragon Battlezord's face. So here's the Dragonzord battle mode. So it's pretty cool. The only thing I don't like about it, I know people love this mode a lot, it's just that the arms just seem too tiny for this guy. I mean, he has this big buff chest, these huge knee pads, and these nice good looking legs, but the Mastodon arms does not work for me at all. It just seems too small. So let me get this other piece real quick. Like this. Next we're gonna make the staff. So here's the chest piece. This section right here extends open, and you can get the drill, and usually, you know, you want to put screws in the back and the green lines on the side. So it looks like this. Oops, that camera just decided I want to fall. Bad camera. And then here's the stand, which has these weird angled feet, which it doesn't stand that well once combined. Anyway, so get that out of the way and just put it in like that. Yeah, also this panel opens up and does like a little thing right here. The original, it came with this little arm thing. It was kind of weird. So you can just put it in there if it wants to. There we go. And now you have the Dragonzord with his drill staff, which is freaking huge. I mean, look at this thing. It is. I mean, I'm just gonna pull the camera up. Look at that. Look at how tall it is. It's pretty awesome, though. And that's kind of cool because of this new style right here. You can hold it to the side like he would do in the show. If I can do it. I don't think it wants to. It's so damn heavy. If I can figure out a way. Hold on a second. I'm gonna make this work. We're gonna get the Mastodon shield. Put it underneath. Voila! We just make the makeshift of him holding his weapon sideways. So it looks like he's ready to drill one of the bad guys in. And just because his knees right now in this mode is so dang heavy, the saber-tooth tiger and Triceratops are having a hard time to balance him. I had to push these two little legs on the saber-tooth tiger to balance him out, so he can actually hold it in this stance. But it's pretty cool. You can just, like, you know, just imagine that's not there. It's like holding him sideways. That's pretty cool. That is pretty sweet. So yeah, that's my review of the Legendary Legacy. Is it Legendary or Legacy? It's one of those two. Dragonzord is coat mode and battle mode. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Stay tuned for more awesome stuff from Tokumeister. I'll see you guys next time.